If you want to sign Toe Madeira, it'll cost you 3 whippets, a box of 50 Yorkshire tea bags for 50 brews, a meat and tatty pie. That'll do the job, lad. He's all yours. Cheers. This is not advertising in any way, but who remembers that kit? Let's put it there. I think the Bradford City kit, the Diamonds. It was the best kit. It was unbelievable. Looks even better on a phone. No, but I'm not actually advertising. I'm just saying. Going for the flat cap today. Right, where were we? Not many messages actually on the last video because it's literally been 2 days since I did it. Because like I say, I'm firing out 2 at a time now. 2 videos a week. Firing out 2 at a time. Someone's asked me to download some tactics. Peter Thorson Rasmussen, he says if you download some tactics you'll be much more consistent. Now I haven't thought about this. I thought about this at the very start, but I kind of think it's cheating in a way. I want to do it all from my own head, from scratch. I want to do my own tactics, but I'll happily take advice on what tactics to do or what training to do. For example, I've actually put all my players in a certain training. One of the regular viewers sent me a video on how to do training, and I've basically copied what I did. It showed me what to do. So I've got sweepers for my centre halves, attacking midfielders, strikers, defensive midfielders. I've got forwards. In fact, why is... I don't know why Rory Blake isn't in there. Where's Rory Blake? Where's Rory Blake? Oh, he's in strikers. Forwards, youth and defenders. So yeah, so I want to do training for myself. I want to do tactics for myself, and just try and play it proper. I hate doing that, but yeah, you just try and play it, you know, off my own bat and see how I get on. This is from Multi Blue Dodge. He puts, I've just completed the 2015-16 season on Champman. I'm Villa and lost in the FA Cup final to Bradford. Made me think of these videos. Unlucky bit. Someone saying, just wondered what your job is. Do we have to go into that? Oh, in fact, I replied already, so read the reply. Right, next match. Notts Forest away. Notts Forest away have Dean Windass. They signed him for Sheffield United for $875,000. He scored 2 goals in 3 games, 1 assist, 1 at match. For me, he's flying. He's playing that little chicken position behind the one and only Ian Jess, who they also signed from me. So there's a lot of ex-City stuff going on here. It's going to be interesting. He's a good player. Jürgen Bopp. He turns out to be good. David Johnson up front's one to watch out for. Tony Vaughan's alright. Ed De Hoy. Who remembers Ed De Hoy? So they are 14th though, so they're totally beatable, but there's a couple of ex-City players who will, chances are, will want to put me to the sword. Did you bet, man? Has it crashed? No, it crashed. Thought it crashed then. You'll see on the video it goes not responding. Oh god. Oh, Gareth Grant's contract 6 months time. You know, he actually get him out on loan. Harpal Singh. I don't think he's good enough actually. Looking at his stats now, I don't think he's good enough. He'd be playing for Leeds if he were good enough, wouldn't he? Even though Leeds are in Prem on this. Bowser's contract, let's share that up because he's Marvin Andrews, he's a good defender. Don't want to go from Livingston to Bradford, not surprised. He's a good player. Venitis. Oh, blooming heck, why do no one want to come? I'm back up. You've just said you wanted to be back up. Doofus. Alright, so his contract's up, innit? I do like this guy, actually. I've had mine for a while, but these 10s worry me, because these could drop off, these 10s here. Then he starts to look a bit shoddy, doesn't he? But for me, it's teamwork and work rate. Determination needs to be better, so no, I'm not going to sign him. I've already got loads in the house anyway. I'm doing alright with Treva, Wesp and Risp. Away top Forest, come on. Gianluca Vialli, obviously the manager of the month. He must have only just become a manager. He's 37, so pretty fresh into the management game. Right. I won 5-0 last game. Bakayoko started up front instead of Roy Blake. Tomadeira is tired, so but he's on superb morale. I'll probably sub him off. Who else have we got here? Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the same team because you know you win 5-0, you don't start dropping players. Oh, Kim Skalstrom's tired as well. What to do? Right, this is what I'm going to do. Matt Daddy's going to come on. So at some point, Matt Daddy will get another chance here. And I'll bring back a little order in midfield, I imagine. Wait. Come on, Tomadeira. Come on. I know you're tired, lad. Obviously, you know, it's as clear as day. It's as clear as day. They probably assisted each other. No, Chris Bart Williams with assist. Chris Bart Williams. Oh, remember him? There's got to be more goals in this game for us. Oh shit, the bed. I've done it. Stuart McCall was tired and I ain't putting back in. Oh, friggin' hell. Oh, the wrist. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, this in Aki Mills getting a 6 as well. Friggin' hell. See, this is the stuff I don't concentrate on. Do you know what I mean? I'm not focused. Get in! 20 goals already. Oh my god! I don't know what to do. Stuart McCall's on bench. I can bring him on. I didn't realise we were on bench actually. Tomadeira hat trick. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Come on, get in. Oh my lord. Oh. Roy Blake assist, Hacken Mild assist, Tomadeira hat trick. You just, what a game, what a game. Brilliant game of football. And I told you Jason Windass would score. I only got an assist. He's worth a cheeky sign, I'm telling you. Look at those stats there, right? So he's had 3 loan spells from Middlesbrough to Stoke, Burnley and Sheffield United. Now, and look at those stats. So in those games, he played 6, 10. He's played 15 games, right, for different clubs, different teams, different players. And in 15 games, he's scored 7, 8, 10. He's just got pretty much 11 goals and 5 assists, 3-man matches in 15 games. That is brilliant for a player who's played for 3 different teams. It just shows you that he's in this game. He's obviously on fire in this first season because he'll definitely ebb off. How did Watford? Watford lost. Wolves lost. Get in within a point of them. With Wolves now. And Tomadeira goes to the top. He'll be knackered though now. He'll be absolutely knackered. And I've got Tottenham in 4 days. And he's on 75%. Biggie, Tottenham. Down to Spurs. Down the old White Hart Lane. And Carboni's gone. So I've got my 5.5 million. Have I got time to bring a signing in? What have I got? 5.5 million to spend in 3 days' time. What do I need? I can't help thinking I need a centre forward. Bakayoko is going to do well up front, but I can't help thinking I need an out-and-out centre forward. God, these are all crap, aren't they? He's alright. Rushfeld. Jonathan Macken's a good player, but he wants to stay at the club now. He normally gets a lot of goals, he does. Look at that. Excuse me whilst I just pan through these. Claudio Caniggia. I love Claudio Caniggia. You're a quality with Claudio Caniggia. Have I got anyone in my... Someone told me to sign Maraggio, didn't they? I don't think I'll get a work permit for him. There were a reason why I couldn't sign him. Is there a way of looking at the history of me bidding on him? No. Oh. Sorry, I pressed off the game then. Bergstrom, Barsam's good. Another bloody Swede. I don't know about all these bloody Swedes, you know. Now he wants a new contract, but someone told me you can never sign him at first season. Chernisamba, 16. He's not good enough yet. Hadzimidzovic. I'll have him. I will bloody have him. On a slice of toast. Look at that. That's my centre forward right there. Bradley Maillet's a good player. Disappointed, willing to stay at the club. Cheeky bid for him. Look at all these bids flying in. Keegan Parker. Look at all these bids here, left, right and centre. I'm not going to sign anybody in 3 days, I'm telling you now. Not with these bids here. Might get... Oh... Caniggia. You know what? I just think... I've got a few old guys in there, but I think he'd fit well up top. I think he could offer quite a bit. Either an impact sub. What about player coach? Oh... Well, I can't do that now, can I? Tell you what, I'm going to hold off on Caniggia for now until I either get Hadzimidzovic or another one. It was never going to happen. I'm never going to sign him in 3 days. Right, Chio's has done alright. He got a 5 a while ago. Keeping the same team. Whispering Weathers. McCall's obviously going to come in. Big game for him. Speed, Wallet, Kallstrom, Tomadera and Robbie Blake, because Robbie Blake did quality when he came on yesterday. He was brilliant. He was bloody brilliant. Now we need a defender, don't we? Just put Warnock in there. Warnock's a good player. You know, he potentially you should really be playing him, but he's a loan, so he understands. Captain McCall, I'm all set up. Let's go. Let's just see where we're at against 6 in the Premier League. No, they haven't got Alan Coombe. They've got bloody Alan Coombe as reserve goalkeeper. Now, you're going to look at some legends as I go for this team now. Tim Gilles Sherwood. Ooh. Never know, do you? I used to like Tim Sherwood. Darren Anderton always got injured. Good little player his time. Simon Davis, quality. In fact, he was a quality player on this game with Simon Davis. Passing 20. Mark Etherington, ex-Bradford City as well, dribbling 20. Les Ferdinand, 35 in this game, so you know how old he is here. Stefan Everson, you know, some of these, Sergei Rebrov, these are just legendary players. You know, Christian Ziege, you go through. I mean, Tottenham are actually quite a good team these days, but you're going through back in time. Gary Docherty, big Gaz Docherty went on to play. Did he come from Norwich and went on to play for Norwich? Chris Perrin was centre half. Mauricio Tarico, Dean Richards, got to give him a shout out, legend. Got me thinking actually. This is quite a sad turn, but a lot of players who are in this game who have sadly passed away, like well before their time. Ugo Egeorg, Gary Speed, Dean Richards, and it's a weird. I had a weird idea that I should try and sign or to create a team around players who've died. Is that a good idea? Is that a bit weird? I don't know. Anyway, let's play Tottenham. See what we've got. I mean, you know, we're both going to be playing a passing game. Gary Speed. I can't talk. I can't talk you through this one. Come on. Come on, boys. Just scene's laugh time. Oh, well, you know, at least we were winning at one point. What a time to score. Jimmy Victory, you know what? I need to pull him to one side and tell him to stop assisting, because it's getting embarrassing now. Wow. What do I do? Weatherall's getting a 6. Shall I bring Stephen Warnock in there? No. Bloody hell! I'm all over him! I'm bloody all over him! Don't say that! Right, let's just hold on. Calm down. Just making a couple of subs. Fresh legs. We're here now, we're alright. I need to pause the game because the freaking cardboard recycler's here. I've been waiting for cardboard recyclers for three weeks. So that had to be done. Right, let's go. No. Ah! I shouldn't have made those subs. Huh? What happened? They just scored. Anderton scored, but they're offside. Oh my God. Oh my God. Simon Davis, see, passing 20. That is unbelievable. Gareth Wally, what a season he's having. So, into the 4th round of the FA Cup, as you do. We've got to get to the draw. I'm a bit in shock actually. I can't really shout here either. What are we thinking? Tim Sherwood, do I need him? Oh, you got Hacken Milled. Something close to 37 though, he's not. His stats are getting better, are they? There's only 32 is Tim Sherwood. What else have we got coming in? I don't think I've got enough money. I want Hansby Zenovic or Rushfeld. At least I know it potentially will come. Here we go. Actually kidding me? Man United. Man United. Man United. Just Man United, you know. Just your Gary and Phil Nevilles, just your Fabian Barthez's, your Andy Cole, Dwight York. Van Nistelrooy's injured. 2 months, get in. That's a big one. Veron, Scholes, Giggs. Oh yeah, Beckham. That's absolutely brilliant. Can I squeeze Watford in? I think my battery's about to go on camera. No, I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. Big games next coming up next. We've got Watford top of the league, away to Norwich, who are... I thought they were chomping at the bit. Oh, Norwich down there. And then at home to Man United in a massive money spinning tie. God, I never thought I'd be so excited in all my life. I actually just want to play now, but the battery's going to go. I'm very aware that I've been going for half an hour and I have a job to do. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.